Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. Fellas, you gotta realize that people want what they can have. You understand me? And when a chick knows that you just want the pussy, you just want the sex, you just want to fuck, she's gonna treat you accordingly. She's gonna act indifferent towards you, and that's why she's a dick tease. She knows that your intentions is to fuck and to fuck only. You just want the pussy, and when a woman knows that you just want the pussy and you're thirsty for sex, then they're gonna treat you like a fucking peasant. You understand me? And people want what they can have. You want this chick, but she doesn't want you. And when you put too much energy in a woman, that subconsciously turns her off from you. You understand me? She knows that you're not a boss. You're trying too much. You thirsty, you clingy, and a woman doesn't want a clingy dude. Contrary to belief, a woman doesn't want a clingy dude. You understand me? She want a mystery. She want a challenge. She want to know that, you got options. You're more attractive to a woman when she knows that you have options and you're not sweating her. Fellas, you're not supposed to put a woman on a fucking pedestal. You should value your manhood. You should value your manhood to the point where you don't give a fuck if she fucks you or not. You know what I'm saying? You're not beat to bust them cheeks. You understand me? Because you already know, when you know your manhood, when you value your manhood and yourself, and when you secure yourself, you already know that women are like buses. You understand me? If you miss one, you could catch the next bus. You understand me? So that's what being a man is about. That's what being secure in your manhood is about. Don't put a chick on a pedestal to the point where you boo-hooing about this chick. You crying about this chick. You want to kill yourself about this chick because she doesn't want to be with you. She doesn't want to fuck with you. She doesn't want to give you that yang yang. And that's goofy. You understand me? Because you put this woman on a pedestal, and because she didn't live up to the image that you perceived of her to be, now you want to harm yourself. Now your self-esteem is shot because she doesn't want to be with you. You want to leave her threatening messages, text messages. You want to go on social media, put her on blast, call her all types of bitches and hoes and skanks and thoughts and shit like that. You want to do goofy shit like that. You want to slander this broad because you're so in your emotions, because she doesn't want to fuck with you. She doesn't want to give you the time of day. You understand me? She doesn't want to give you the time of day. So you want to, air out your frustrations and your thoughts and your grievances because she doesn't want you. And that's what being lame is about. That's lame. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to let a woman take you off your square, especially over some sex. A woman could act hot and cold towards you when they know they got you. When they know that they could pull you along like you on a string. You're a fucking yo-yo. They throw you and bring you back. And how to deal with a dick tease is to be indifferent towards themselves. Towards them, rather. Change the game. You got to change the game. The tables must turn. You understand me? The tables got to turn. When a woman knows that you don't want her, she's going to fight for your affection even more. She loves mystery. She loves a challenge. So, it's supposed to be 50-50. The attraction supposed to be 50-50. It's not supposed to be fucking, more than what you're giving her. You understand me? So, how to handle a dick tease is to, be indifferent towards it. Don't sweat it. Don't act like you never seen pussy before. Don't act like you never got pussy before. Even if you didn't, play it cool. You understand me? Act like you've been there before. You understand me? It's like you got chicks, they send you nudes. They want to, talk freaky shit towards you in the text, on the phone. They telling you they going to do this, then the third to you. But when it comes down to the motherfucking clutch, they don't shoot they shot. You feel me? I know they could frustrate you. That could get you mad. But you got to realize that, a lot of women are agents of chaos. They want to bring forth confusion. And when you understand that, then there's nothing to figure out about women, because, the reason why you should never put a woman on a pedestal is because, the flesh is weak and women are flimsy. Women, 1 minute they like something, the next minute they don't. They're unstable. when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to their feelings. And I don't give a fuck who disagrees. It is what it is. The flesh is weak and women are fair weather for the most part. You know, one minute they like this, next minute they don't. Next minute they hot, next minute they cold. Next minute they like you, next minute they act like they don't want you. This, done, the third. And it's up to you to not allow this woman's emotions to dictate your emotions, because you're the captain of your ship. You're the king of your universe. And it's about you and you only. You understand me? It's not about you feeling away because she doesn't want to give you pussy. You're better than that. You're greater than that. You know, you're the sun and she's the fucking planet that revolves around you. So fellas, once again, if a woman acts like she's a dick tease, don't sweat it. Change the game. Turn the motherfucking tables. You know, act indifferent towards her like you don't want it, like you don't need her. That's why I say you should talk to multiple women. To cure a dick tease, to get rid of a dick tease, is to talk to multiple women, because you're like having one woman is like having nothing. You feel me? You might as well have nothing because you're dependent on this chick to satisfy your loins. And like I said, women, 1 minute they this, 1 minute they that, and you have no time for that. So fellas, how to handle a dick tease? Treat them like they treat you. You know, because you got to remember that when somebody knows that they got you in their back pocket, they could treat you any way they want because they know that you're loyal to them. You know, you regardless of what they say or what they do. When somebody knows that they don't have to fight much for your attention and for your affection, they're going to take you for granted. You feel me? But, you know, that's the difference between, you know, a fucking Lamborghini or a Mercedes or a Lexus and a jalopy. You know, anybody could get a jalopy. Anybody could ride a hoopty. You could get a hoopty for $500, for $1,000. But you got people, you know, slaving to get that dream car, slaving to get that house, slaving to get whatever they want in life. Why? Because they know that their dreams have value. You know, people respect anything that has high value. And when people see, or women specifically, when a woman specifically knows that you value yourself, then she's going to treat you accordingly. She's not going to treat you like a jalopy and put you on a back burner. She's going to treat you like the top of the line luxurious car. Because you know yourself, you know your worth, you know your value. And when you value your manhood, when you treat yourself like a boss, when you carry yourself like a boss, when you act like a king, you get treated like royalty. And that's the key. When you act like a king, you get treated like royalty. And being a king is not begging for pussy. It's not begging for sex. Never give a woman the satisfaction that she's doing you a favor just because she's giving you a fucking conversation, or she's giving you the time of day, or she's giving you sex. Never give a woman that satisfaction. You feel me? She's supposed to be glad that you're talking to her and not the other way around. And when you carry yourself with the ruling mentality, that's what having a ruling mentality is about, is that people should be glad to be in your presence. People should be glad that you're giving them the time of day. People should be glad that you're giving them your attention. Now, I'm not saying you got to be arrogant. I'm not saying you got to be conceited, but it's all about you. You know, it's all about knowing your worth and your value. You could treat people with respect and you could be confident without being an asshole about it. And what do I mean by that? Is, you know, not begging people for your attention, not trying to fit in, not trying too hard, not being a lost puppy or a cat who's looking for a master to serve them. No, you walk to your own beat. You move to your own flow. Why? Because you know yourself. And when a woman knows that you're not beat to bust them cheeks, when a woman knows that you're not pressed to lick them breasts, and, you know, when she knows that you're a boss, you're a captain, you're a king, and, you know, you're the man who she wants to be or she envisions, then skies is the motherfucking limit, man. You understand? So always remember that. Value yourself, value your manhood. And people want what they can't have. That's the key. People love challenges. If life was easy, then you wouldn't have anything to work for. If you knew what happened, if you knew that you was going to be a millionaire the next day, you're not going to work hard to be a millionaire. But because life is so unpredictable, the rush of the grind of the hustle to get where you want to be in life is more intriguing. It's like when you already know the end of the fucking movie, why you want to watch it for? You already know what's gonna happen. That's why you're mad when people pull spoilers online because it's nothing to look forward to. So with that mentality, you got to use that mentality when you deal with women. The women have to look forward to whatever you could bring to the table or whatever you add in their life. You know, you don't want to give them the spoiler by putting your heart on your fucking sleeve. No, you want the woman to sit from front to start. I mean, from start to ending. And then it's going to be a sequel and make them look forward to the sequel. You know, you want to be like the fucking Star Wars. You want to be like the X-Men fucking series. You know, you think the series is over, but nope, there's more to come. And on that note, no pun intended. And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Not Sun, baby. Check out my website at www.notsunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. It's good because I wrote it. Ow. And Google me, author Not Sun. And, share, subscribe this podcast, Swingers After Dark. Check out these episodes. Share the episodes with your friends, family, frenemies, associates, whatever the case. Just share. And on that note, until next time, family, peace. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, man.